Hey, Goalie from Linkley. Today I want to talk to you about something that I am quite passionate about, and that's goaltending. And I want to talk about what I'm seeing as a goalie coach, as a goalie father, and an ex-goalie. So when I grew up in Canada, I never flinched. And the reason I never flinched is because I was confident that my shooters would keep the puck low and I would have to worry about any shots up around the head. So what I'm seeing a lot with our young goalies here is what I'm seeing a lot of is goalies when they just before when the shooter shoots, you see this right here. They move up like this, and they're flinching because they're afraid that they're going to get hit in the head. So they go up and then make the save, up and then make the save. Well, I don't understand why we're not doing a better job of protecting our goalies. If your goalie is flinching, coaches, that's on you. Because you need to talk to your players and tell them to keep the shots down. When I was 10, 11, 12, 13, all the way up to junior hockey, if any shot went above the middle of my chest, my coaches would go nuts, would remount the player for shooting up, and they got to protect the goalie. What are you doing? Why are you trying to hurt our goalie? And just think about this. If I took a 100-mile-an-hour shot, hit me in the pads, that's not going to hurt at all. Move that puck up a little bit, get a little bit 100-mile-an-hour shot in the pants, in the groin area. Well, it depends where you get hit. That could hurt. Get the puck a little higher up. Get that 100-mile-an-hour shot up in here. That's going to hurt. Get that 100-mile shot up in here, hit you up here. It's gonna knock you out, and you're going to be out because the protection here isn't that good. So I don't care if it's 30, 40, 50, 60 miles an hour. The shots in the head hurt. And if you don't believe me, put on a mask and I'll take out a gun and I'll take a shot at 50 miles an hour and hit you in the head. I'll take a shot at 60 miles an hour and hit you in the head. They hurt and they leave a mark. So, coaches, we need to do a better job of protecting our goalies. And for those of you coaches who aren't quite sold on it, saying, well, my guy needs to work on the shots up here. You're right. He does need to work on the shots up there. He needs to work on those shots up there in his garage, on the tarp, shooting outside where there's no goalie. And then when he's had 1,000 to 2,000 to 3,000 shots up there where he's very confident that he's going to hit his location, then you can add a goalie in there and try to work on the next step of hitting that spot with the goalies in there. Don't be practicing your shots up here with goalies in there. There's a purpose with it, and you got to better be pretty accurate with that shot, because if you miss, the risk is too high. Second thing for coaches who don't quite buy into it, I have a question for you, because most of you have played out. If you had a player that's swinging with their stick all over the place like this, and they continue to hit the players in the head when they skate, what are you going to do? Because the biggest excuse I've heard on why the goalies continue to get hit in the head is the coach says, well, my players can't control their shot. Players can't control their shot. They don't know where it's going. Okay, now you have a skater like this skating with his stick all over the place. He can't control his stick. What are you going to do with that? Are you going to allow him to skate there and continue to hit the other players in the head with their stick? No, you're going to teach them the proper way to skate, because you don't want to hurt the other players. You don't want somebody getting hit in the head. So as a player, can you imagine a player skating around and getting hit 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 to 10 times a practice in the head with some dude skating around banging their stick? How frustrating would that be? So why do we allow that to happen with the players coming in shooting high on the goalies and hitting them in the head? We got to change our mind around this one. We got to change the concept. And if you guys want to debate me on this one, go to my Facebook page, throw it out, tell them I'm an idiot. I'm up for it. We can have that debate, because I'm really interested on why coaches continue to allow players to shoot up around here. Corey Koski from Linkley. Check out some more stories on Linkley.com. You can also follow me on Twitter, Linkley47. And like I said earlier, check out my Facebook page. Once again, like I've said earlier in my videos, go for it, go for it, go for it.